Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, and I want to talk with y'all about something very important. And I know with some of y'all, this may be a little personal, and it's actually a little personal to me too. When it comes down to reminiscing about certain stuff that we've been through in the past. And also know that this is some of the reason why when it comes down to you wanting to do certain stuff, wanting to try certain things, I know sometimes you may second guess yourself and you may start to have negative thoughts. Like that's when the mind fuckery really be fucking with you to the point where you let it fuck with you so much that you don't even want to try it. You don't even want to try to become successful. What I want to discuss with y'all about is childhood trauma. Now, I know as an adult, as a human being, as a grown man, I know I'm not the only one that's been through stuff. I've been through stuff in my childhood. I've been through stuff in my teenage years. I've been through some stuff. I've even been through some stuff as an adult. And all the stuff that I've been through in my childhood, like I said before, it still messes with me to this day. I mean, I know, y'all look at my videos for motivation, but, I be going through stuff too. There's times where I deal with mind fuckery. There's times where I deal with depression. There's times where I just be sitting down and, I just have to take a deep breath because I be having a lot on my mind. But at the same time, I mean, when it comes down to messing up, like whether you mess up or whether you get confused or whether you having a hard time with this or having a hard time with that, like it's not worth it for you to like kill yourself. It's not worth it for you to commit suicide, and it's not worth it for you to feel that you're useless or worthless. I mean, I know you probably dealt with some people that didn't really have a lot of patience. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I know like all of us have a story to tell. Like I know I have a story to tell. I mean, I got a lot of stories to tell. If you listen to my music, you know good and well that I have a lot of stories to tell. I done told a lot of, stuff about my life. I even had somebody that even said that one of my songs even like almost had bring them to tears because it was so personal and raw. But yeah, what I want to let y'all know is that childhood trauma, it don't make a difference what you go through. And I also know that some of the stuff that you've been through, you probably didn't even tell nobody about it. You probably been hiding it for years. But what I want to let y'all know is that just because you deal with childhood trauma, it does not mean that you're destined for success. You know what I mean? You're destined for success no matter what. But I know sometimes with your childhood trauma, it be bothering you, but yeah, don't let that childhood trauma stop you. Don't let the childhood trauma beat you. Don't let the childhood trauma bully you. Don't let the childhood trauma cause you to be a slave to it. You can become successful no matter what it is that you want to do. You can do whatever it is that you want to do no matter what it is. When it comes down to like, people, doing you wrong when you was like a child, when you was a kid, you had weird people around you when you was a kid. You got told a lot of stuff, some harsh stuff. The stuff that you got told was just so harsh that because that's the thing about it. People just don't really know how powerful their words are. Like you do got people out here that say words to one another that are like so harsh, that are so hurtful that to the point it could cause somebody to like make them want to kill themselves. But yeah, I mean, words, no matter what people say about you, don't let them words kill yourself. You gotta understand how energy really works. Energy is very important. And this is the reason why it's very important to protect your energy at all cost. It don't make a difference if it's family. Like I said, it don't make a difference who you gotta cut off. Sometimes you gotta cut your family off. Sometimes you gotta ease away from your family. If your family is saying some of the most hurtful things to you that, it can make people kill themselves, then ease away from your family. Protect your energy. Sometimes even your family may have messed up energy. But yeah, childhood trauma, don't ever let it stop you. And that's another thing too. If you somebody watching this video and you've been through some, you dealing with childhood trauma, you went through a bad situation in your childhood, you went through a traumatizing situation in your childhood, you need to tell someone that you love. You need to tell someone that you trust. You don't need to be holding all of that trauma in. I don't need to be holding all of the trauma, and this is why I make music. This is why I do these videos, to help y'all out. You know what I mean? This is and I do music to help myself out. Like when I'm writing a song, when I'm putting the pen to the pad, I gotta vent. Music is my therapy. Music is my outlet. You know what I mean? It's how I heal. I've been through a lot. I've lost some close people to me. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna let the childhood trauma stop me. I'm not gonna let it stop me, and y'all shouldn't let it stop you either. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can be whatever it is that you want to be. Don't let nobody tell you different. If you want to be a boss, think like a boss. Hang out with some bosses. Hang out with some billionaires and hang out with some millionaires that can help put you on the right path. I just wanted to share this video with y'all about childhood trauma. Don't let it stop you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, love y'all. And don't forget to check out my new song, The Matrix Part 2. It's on my YouTube channel. It's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at WallyG. Love y'all.